Yep, yep. Well, we're here with Jason Fifield, who's a member of fONKSQUISH, but he does all kinds of other things. And what are you up to, Jason, these days? What's
Other
going on?
things. Well, new band called Misha Mache,
Okay,
which is sort of faux French for mishmash.
okay,
Uh, Piano, bass, drums trio. It's almost all original jazz and some sort of reworking of some other songs.
okay,
Um, but it's very funky. It's on SoundCloud.
okay. How do you spell it?
Mischamachez.
Okay, well, we'll put it in the tag of the video so people can find it.
Right on. And that band is working regularly in Philadelphia now, and we're going to be going to New Orleans, hopefully in around Halloween for a week to
Wow,
play some shows down there
wow,
for reals.
cool.
So that's through Masked Man Productions, which is my buddy who's starting up a thing down there, and New Orleans is really coming back to life. So it's going to
Awesome.
be cool to get down there for a little bit.
Cool.
And what else musically? Working with a few other acts. Reverend Chris, I just produced a record for him of live Beatles material.
Fun.
It's definitely a twist on the Beatles, so check that out. That's
Okay.
on iTunes under Reverend Chris.
Okay.
And my other band is a sort of folk, newgrass, alt country kind of band called Urban Drawl. That's on SoundCloud as well.
So Urban Draw DRA.
Drawl.
Yeah, with a WL.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's a really fun band. We do some original material, but it's mostly kind of obscure Americana stuff from the 30s, 40s. But a really great fun band. It's all dads in the band.
Oh, cool.
And so usually we're trying to do daytime gigs, festivals, and stuff, so the kids can come. And
Fun.
it's a real family project.
Cool, cool. And I think you're doing some philanthropy work with an organization called Jazzbridge.
That's correct. I'm on the board of Jazzbridge and also on the board of the Philadelphia Jazz Heritage Project, which is a project of the University of the Arts in Philadelphia. And that group, Philadelphia Jazz Heritage, is kind of a startup at this point. But we basically, the goal for that group is to start up a living history museum in Philly of Philly jazz, and have a performance space and have workshops and clinics and movies, and also have a place to house archives,
Cool.
recordings, movies, artifacts. So that's a good long-term project. That's really going to be great to document because the jazz heritage in Philadelphia is pretty incredible. And Jazzbridge, I've been working with them for years, and they help jazz and blues musicians in the Delaware Valley when they have crises, either health crisis or a legal crisis. They have been a huge help to a lot of musicians in the Delaware Valley, and they're a great group to check out, jazzbridge.org. I get a lot of grant funding. I should say we get grant funding so that I'm able to do a lot of video documentation of Philadelphia jazz artists, which you can find on YouTube, either if you search for Jazzbridge or if you search for Philly Jazz. Pretty much anything that comes up is going to be me.
Nice.
Just posted my 100th video.
Wow. So what's the channel? It's like Philly Jazz.
It's my username is Philly Fife, PhillyPhife, and what originally was just an online documentary is actually later this year I'm going to be finishing my first feature documentary film called Harmonizing Art and Life: A Philadelphia Education in Jazz.
Wow. Should take that to South by Southwest or something for next year.
Once it's done, yeah, we're gonna shop it around a little. Christian McBride, Pat Martino, Trudy Pitts, Odie Pope, Joey DiFrancesco. I should be interviewing in the next week here at West Oak Lane. So many people, I can't name them all, but so many just true Philadelphia legends are in the film, and they really opened up their lives and hearts to me. And you, as the viewer, if you check them out either on YouTube or when this film is done.
Cool. Thanks, Jason, and I hope you have a good rest of your trip out here in California.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me and flipping me up.
All right, thanks.
Peace.